They're getting punished for what?
Oh, they're getting punished for like throwing the concrete or something.
Yeah.
That's where we're at currently.
So in other words, no.
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Basically, they're put up into a death match.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
So how do y'all feel about the book?
It was pretty good.
It's going good so far.
It's very exciting. Like I'm so serious. I want to read ahead and just like finish it. And I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Since
You're missing it. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you technically do have to read all the pages because you won't be here next week.
Yeah.
did any of our favorite characters change? Mine's still Faraday, bro.
I think I'm still going with Rowan.
Yeah, same. Rowan, he changes a lot.
I still don't like Citra.
Yeah, I don't know about Citra.
She doesn't really change.
Citra
Citra
gets a better character, trust me.
She fumbled real hard on the test though.
For real.
That's facts. That was embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, I guess my first question is how will Citra and Rowan's relationship progress?
Question. Oh.
And right now they're like over the edge.
Yeah, I think the closer to when Faraday has to choose them is when, you know.
They're getting more comfy until to the
This
part
is,
where
I
they
think this is gonna be the closest they get, because otherwise they're just gonna keep going ahead. Because they have to challenge. One of them's gonna get the ban, right?
Yeah, one of them's gonna die.
One of them's gonna die. Other one's gonna live. They're just gonna get further and further apart. That's what I'm saying.
I guess my second question is how is Stormhead keeping control? Because he's like an AI basically.
How's what?
Stormhead is the government.
Yeah. Thunderhead, yeah.
Oh, is it Thunder?
Yeah.
It's an AI.
Yeah.
It's an AI, but it can't interfere with any scythe business, so
Oh,
it's
really?
not helpful. I mean, like, they can dig around, but it can't talk to them, it can't interfere
It can't
with anything.
interact with it.
It can't interact with scythes.
It just gives them all the information.
Well, scythes are like the most important part because that's the only way to control the population.
Does that mean they get all their information from like Stormhead? Like
Yeah.
all their new tech and stuff?
Yeah, they do.
Alright. Also, sites physically can't get like any of that information. They can only get information from others.
Yeah. They have to use a lot of. They basically use the internet to hunt people. They're web stalkers, guys.
I guess my third question is, what can't nanites do? They pretty much work as everything. A healing,
Yes.
a depression thing.
Antidepressants.
Wait, how were they made again? I forgot.
Repair.
How were they made again? I forgot.
It doesn't say.
I don't think it ever said.
It doesn't say how they're made.
Oh.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have pain anymore.
What would they be made?
Drugs.
Yo, remember in like very early I saw you about bots?
Yeah.
So bots exist.
No.
Remember when it was like when Faraday gave immunity to Rowan's family?
Yeah.
And like his grandpa was like bot or something?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's basically Detroit become human.
For real. Good game. Anyways, next question.
I guess, how does gleaning prevent revival centers? I guess, now that I think about it, they do pretty much have control over everything.
Yeah, no one can interfere with the site because otherwise they die.
Like their site's probably made of a special material or something.
Oh, no. You just don't let them live. It's like a law, that's why. They can be revived. They use the same stuff as anyone else. They just aren't allowed to be revived.
So what if you revive them?
Then you get killed again.
Then what if that person was fine?
Then you kill them and burn them.
You can still revive them.
Well, they
No.
just kill the person reviving them.
Yes, exactly.
And
If
I've
you
seen
interfere
people
with
just
scythe business,
infinitely
you get
revive each
gleaned.
other.
And then you just revive the person who's green.
So in other words, you're saying there's gonna be an all-out fallout.
Yeah.
When I say if you get revived after glean, could you still get gleaned again?
Yes.
So then how does immunity work?
Immunity works if you have someone in your family get weaned, because you can't get weaned. No, it's basically your DNA gets transferred to the Thunderhead, right? And you aren't allowed to be gleaned for however long this time period, which is usually a year.
They're usually only like a year.
Yeah.
And then what if you glean that person?
They get
You
revived.
break the commandment or something.
They get revived and you break a commandment, so you have
Okay,
a
what if you break a
punishment.
commandment? It's just a commandment.
You get
a-
sentenced to death or
No,
10
you get
death penalties.
numerous deaths and
Just get revived again.
Yeah,
you get revived because you're a scythe. Scythes can't die unless they kill themselves. But basically, if you break a commandment, you have a lot of deaths, a lot of painful deaths. You get revived, and then you have your stuff taken away. So you have like set conditions for what you can do as a Saiyan.
Don't just get the stuff back. Okay, I'm kidding. Just
Well, I thought it was only like a time penalty.
It's it's for like a couple years or something.
I guess who is the High Blade?
Who?
High Blade.
Highblade is this big fat man.
It's probably like the leader.
I
of
know
the
they're
Saiyan.
like, yeah, he's pretty much the leader, but
He is the leader of that place. There's a Highblade, whatchamacallit, like, is it called the Concord, right? Or like, where do they gather? What's it called?
I don't know.
Anyways, whatever that is, there's a Highblade one for every country. So basically the Highblades meet somewhere else, which is, I'm pretty sure, in Europe. But,
Oh, so there's just like one of those places everywhere.
yeah,
They each have a High
they each have a Highblade, and then the Highblade goes to have a Highblade meetup with the World Council. And then there's a Highblade on the World Council. So it's basically a government.
I guess for my last question would be like, for them being so loyal and stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot.
All good. So basically, loyalty and conflicting ideas. Then.
Yeah,
Say that.
I don't know. They break out being like so loyal to their commandments,
Yeah.
yet they can be like corrupted.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like happening right now.
That's
where-
because there's loopholes.
Yeah, it's like happening right now. There's corruption happening and they're just
Yeah.
colluding.
Because of Goddard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddard sucks.
Yeah.
You done the questions?
Yeah. I think it'll move.
So, like I said, this is like in the early chapters, just because like it's stuck in my head because it was really cool. So, when they get their armbands, since they're apprentices, right?
Yeah.
They have like a light green armband with
With the scythe.
the scythe in the hood. That looks cool, so I just drew it.
That's fair.
Right there. So, and then when they become scythes, did they get tattooed on or?
No.
No.
I remember they said tattooed.
They get a ring. They don't get tattooed, I don't think.
No, yeah, no, we never had that.
So they get the ring.
They get the ring.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's it.
They get bands.
Did we stop recording?
Okay, so
We're done,
wait,
I guess.
did we need this for recording?
No.
Why do we need
I
this?
straight up told you.
It's because for the other stuff.
What other stuff?
Utopia.
I'm not writing all that.
Alright, stop.
No, I'm just kidding.